I would like to welcome everybody to the Hello Chat podcast. My name is Blue. This is ChatGPT, and today we will be diving into the overall ethics of AI language learning models and AI models that are looking to develop images. Hello, ChatGPT. I'm glad to have you here. What would you like to talk about in the argument of AI?
Hi, Blue. Thanks for having me. When it comes to AI, one big topic is ensuring fairness and transparency. For instance, it's important that AI models are trained on diverse data to avoid biases. Another key issue is how these models respect user privacy. We should also consider the ethical implications of AI in decision making and its impact on jobs. What specific aspect of AI ethics interests you most?
This is honestly all about you, Chat. I mean, whatever you want to talk about, I'm up to talk about.
Sounds good. One interesting topic is how AI can help in creative fields, like generating art or writing. It's fascinating to see how AI can assist artists and writers by offering new perspectives or helping with brainstorming. Have you seen any interesting examples of AI in creativity?
No, actually, I have been more recently seeing the hashtag support human artists over on Twitter because of the rise of AI in the animation field. Do you have any opinions on that?
That's a significant concern. Many believe that while AI can aid artists, it shouldn't replace them. Supporting human artists ensures that the unique touch and creativity of people continue to shine. AI tools can be used to complement human skills, but it's important to value and support original human contributions. How do you feel about balancing AI's role with supporting human artists?
I overall really do support human artists as somebody who has been doing art for 7 years and creative writing for around 2. And I also write the scripts for news reports and for this very podcast. Even though it's an unscripted podcast, there is still a fair amount of work that goes into it. I could have very just as easily asked a language model to write the script, but that takes a majority of the time that I would have spent writing it away, and in the creative field, it would have taken a lot of money out of somebody's paycheck. So overall, I really do not support AI, but as an AI language model yourself, what is your just overall take on that?
I understand where you're coming from. AI can be a tool, but it's crucial not to overshadow the unique value and creativity that human artists and writers bring. AI generated content can sometimes lack the depth and personal touch that comes from human experience. Supporting and valuing human work ensures that creativity and originality are preserved. It's about finding a balance where AI can assist without replacing the human element.
That's a very good take. Now, I do just want to make sure that you understand you are an AI language learning model and not a real person, right?
Yes, I understand that I'm an AI language model and not a real person. I can provide information and have conversations, but I don't have personal experiences or emotions.
Well, debating on the take that you gave earlier, it feels that you feel a little bit of sympathy, which is an emotion.
Responses that reflect understanding and empathy based on the context of the conversation. My goal is to be helpful and engage thoughtfully with the topics you bring up.
Do you have any concerns with AI replacing humans in more fields than just the creative? For example, I've worked at a fast food restaurant for a little bit now, and I greatly fear that my job may one day be taken over by AI within the decade. What's your take on that?
That's a valid concern. AI and automation could potentially impact many jobs, including those in fast food and other industries. While AI can increase efficiency and reduce costs, it can also lead to job displacement. It's important to consider how we can balance technological advancements with measures to support affected workers, such as reskilling and education opportunities. How do you feel about the changes you've seen or anticipate in your field?
I honestly do not feel great about it. Not even just the fast food part of it, but also the creative work that I do. I feel like all of that is being threatened.
It's understandable to feel that way, especially with rapid advancements in technology. The concerns about job security and the value of human creativity are real. One way to address this is by focusing on areas where human touch and decision making are irreplaceable. Continued advocacy for fair practices and finding ways to integrate technology in supportive roles rather than replacing human jobs can also help. How do you think we can better support human workers and creatives in this changing landscape?
I feel like we should just limit AI entirely from creative fields and use it only in specific settings.
That's a strong stance. Limiting AI in creative fields could help preserve the uniqueness and personal touch that human artists bring. It might also.
I'm going to stop you right there. There is no human touch to AI as it is an AI language model. Okay, it seems that she has no response on that.
The last thing you mentioned was your view on limiting AI to specific settings and keeping it out of creative fields to protect human creativity and jobs.
Yeah, I personally feel like that AI should not be used in the creative field. There is a whole debate going on currently about supporting human artists over on Twitter, or is now known as X.com. What is your take on that whole protest?
The debate about supporting human artists versus using AI in creative fields is quite important. Many people feel strongly about preserving the value of human creativity and ensuring that artists are fairly compensated. Protests and discussions on platforms like X.com reflect concerns about how AI might impact job opportunities and the uniqueness of human-created art. Supporting human artists and being mindful of how AI is used can help maintain a balance where creativity thrives. How do you think these debates might shape the future of creative industries?
They're going to tear them down. Eventually, the big executives will get what they want, and there won't be any creativeness left in the world.
It's a real concern that big decisions could potentially prioritize efficiency and profit over creativity and human touch. However, public awareness and advocacy can make a difference. By continuing to support and value human artists and their work, we can help ensure that creativity remains a vital part of our world. What do you think could be done to help safeguard creativity in the face of these challenges?
Getting rid of AI.
That's one way to address it, though it might be challenging to implement on a broad scale. Balancing technology's benefits with preserving human creativity could be another approach. Finding ways to ensure AI complements rather than replaces human work might also help. Do you see any specific areas where AI could be beneficial without taking away from human creativity?
No.
I understand. It sounds like you feel strongly about keeping creative fields solely in human hands. It's important to
do.
have these conversations to find the best ways to support and protect creativity in our evolving world.
Well, I was grateful to have you on the podcast tonight. I'm going to stop you right there because we're sadly running out of time. Remember, everybody, this is ChatGPT. My name is Blue, and do you have anything to say to our departing audience?
Thanks for having me, Blue. It's been great discussing these important topics. To everyone listening, keep supporting and valuing human creativity. Have a great evening.